Do you feel embarrassed to take off your shirt at the beach because of those stubborn man boobs? Do you avoid tight t-shirts because your chest sticks out more than your belly? You're not alone, and this video might finally be the answer you've been waiting for. This isn't just another random YouTube workout with flashy moves. This is a 5-minute, no-equipment, fat-burning routine designed to target chest fat and help tone up that upper body. You don't need a gym. You don't need a personal trainer. All you need is a little bit of space and 5 minutes of real effort. And by the end of this video, you'll not only know exactly what to do, you'll understand why it works. Let's get real for a second. Chest fat, or gynecomastia in some cases, is one of the most frustrating things men struggle with. Whether it's due to weight gain, hormone imbalance, or just genetics, it makes you feel uncomfortable in your own skin. You might work out your chest, do hundreds of push-ups, and still not see any change. Why? Because it's not just about building muscle, it's about burning the fat that's covering it. And spot reduction? It's a myth. But what's not a myth is targeted fat burning through full body movement that puts more stress on your upper body muscles, especially your chest. That's exactly what this workout does. We're combining cardio and bodyweight resistance moves that spike your heart rate, engage your chest, and activate your metabolism. It's short, it's sweaty, and it's extremely effective if you do it consistently. Let's break down the moves and why each one is crucial. 1. High knees, 45 seconds. This is your fire starter. The goal here isn't just to warm up, it's to start burning fat immediately. High knees get your heart pumping like crazy and send your metabolism into overdrive. And even though it looks like just a leg movement, don't be fooled. Pump your arms hard. This creates full body momentum, and you'll feel your chest working to stabilize every rep. The faster you go, the more calories you torch. And when you torch calories, you burn fat, including the stubborn kind hanging around your chest. If you're carrying extra weight up top, this move starts chipping away at it from the very first second. 2. Back slap wrap around, 45 seconds. Now we're diving into shoulder and chest activation. This move is deceptively simple. You slap your hands behind your back, then bring them forward and cross them in front of your chest like you're giving yourself a hug. Why does it work? Because it's essentially a dynamic chest fly that requires zero equipment. It stretches your chest and activates those pectoral muscles over and over again while keeping your upper back mobile. People who suffer from man boobs often have tight shoulders and poor posture. This move addresses both while building tension in the upper chest area. Every time you slap and wrap, imagine pulling your shoulder blades together and pushing your chest forward. That small tweak will double the effectiveness. 3. Sitting fly on stool, 45 seconds. Find a low stool or even the edge of your bed. Sit down, lean forward slightly, and extend your arms out to the sides with a slight bend in the elbows. Then bring your arms together like you're squeezing a big beach ball in front of your chest, and repeat. This isolates your chest muscles in a way that mimics dumbbell flies. No weights needed, just focus on the squeeze. The slower you go, the harder your muscles work. You want to eliminate man boobs? You need to build lean muscle under the fat. The sitting fly starts carving that shape. And remember, muscle burns more calories than fat, even at rest. So every rep you do helps you lose fat all day long. 4. Arm circles, 45 seconds. Yes, arm circles. Sounds easy? Wait until you're 20 seconds in. Now here's where it gets interesting. We're using them to overload the shoulders and upper chest through continuous motion. This targets the upper part of the pectorals, where a lot of that saggy chest fat tends to sit. Start with small circles forward, then switch to big circles, then reverse. Keep your arms up the whole time. No cheating. The longer you hold that position, the more those chest stabilizers have to engage. This builds endurance in the muscle fibers and tones the area like crazy. And don't underestimate the burn. If your arms are on fire halfway through, you're doing it right. 5. Plank to downward dog, 45 seconds. Now we switch gears a bit, but trust me, this move is a game changer. Start in a plank, then push your hips back and upward into a downward dog stretch. Then come back into plank and repeat. Why does this work? First, the plank position forces your chest, shoulders, and core to hold your entire body weight. That alone builds strength. Then, when you push into downward dog, your chest stretches deeply, and that repeated movement creates time under tension, which is key for burning fat and building lean tissue. It's also one of the best ways to improve posture, which is often the silent contributor to man boobs. When your posture is slouched, your chest looks puffier. Fix your posture, instantly look leaner. It's that simple. 6. Jogging on the spot. 45 seconds. You made it to the final round. Jogging on the spot might feel basic, but after those previous 5 moves, this is your finisher. It keeps your heart rate high and finishes off any energy you've got left. You're burning fat now, literally melting it. Here's the bonus. While you're jogging, keep your hands up near your chest and pump those arms. Not only does it engage your pecs, but it also builds coordination and keeps your core involved. You're not just burning calories, you're training your body to move better, faster, and with more control. By the time this move is done, you'll be dripping with sweat. And guess what? That sweat is your fat crying. Let's pause for a second. You might be wondering, can 5 minutes really make a difference? And the answer is yes, if you do it consistently. Think of this 5-minute routine like brushing your teeth. On its own, it doesn't give you perfect teeth overnight, but done every day, it changes everything. The same goes for your body. Most people don't struggle because they're lazy. They struggle because they think they need to do a 60-minute workout or nothing. That's a lie. Science has shown that short, high-intensity workouts can be just as effective, sometimes even more, than long sessions, especially when it comes to fat burning. And here's the real truth. The hardest part isn't the workout, it's starting. It's doing it even when you're tired, busy, or feeling defeated. But you don't need motivation. You need a habit, something you can stick with. And 5 minutes? That's more than doable. This workout isn't magic. It won't transform your chest in one day. But if you do it every morning, combine it with cleaner eating, and stick with it, you will feel different in a week. You will see a difference in 2 weeks. And in a month, you might not recognize your own chest in the mirror. Here's a quick summary before you get started. High knees to fire up your metabolism. Back slap wrap around to open up the chest and activate the upper body. Sitting fly on stool to isolate and build your pec. Arm circles to target upper chest and shoulders. Plank to downward dog to build strength and fix your posture. Jogging on the spot to torch those final calories. 6 moves, 45 seconds each, no excuses. You can do this in your bedroom, your backyard, even your office. You don't need equipment. You don't need fancy gear. All you need is to start. The man boobs? They're not permanent. They're not part of you. They're just a layer of fat your body doesn't need anymore. And this routine is how you start shedding it, one sweaty, powerful minute at a time. If you've ever looked in the mirror and felt frustrated by your chest, if you've ever skipped pool parties or shirtless photos because you felt ashamed, then this is your shot. It's only 5 minutes, but it could be the most important 5 minutes of your day. Now go give your chest something to talk about. Watch the next video popping up. It's going to help you boost your testosterone naturally to burn fat even faster. If this helped you feel even 1% better, go ahead and hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more simple ways to upgrade your life every day.